What is up, legends? It's Scion. We are back. Guess what? I got my account in order and I went ahead and just kind of did like an inventory so I can figure out what was going on just before stuff gets too far out of hand, and put all my teams together, all my mono teams, just pretty much the elements and stuff like that. We're going to talk about the 2020 shop, and we're going to talk about summoning and what I'm going to be doing going forward, because I really don't have a lot of characters I actually want. So it's going to be a point where I can actually save and just not be bothered over the course of time and just wait for the cool stuff. Like, we already have the Tekken. Maybe we'll get the Gintama. We probably won't, but hopefully they'll probably figure out a way to get that into us sooner or later, and then maybe I'll get like a preview for you guys. With that being said, and going forward, here's my teams. So what I had to do is, because I was stacking stuff into Mai and being selfish, I had to take power away from Mai and start spreading it out and start using sets properly and upgrading stuff. So that pretty much has my Mai at 18. You see, she's weaker than what she was before. She was just under 20,000 before, but I had to spread it out, give stuff to Ling, and give stuff to Shermie, who's almost done. And yeah, so when I came to these individual teams, what I wanted to do is actually, no, I don't want to do that. I want to actually make sure, no, why don't you, they're not going to let me do that now? It should. There we go. I don't know why I wouldn't do that the first time. What I do with each individual character is I want to make sure they have beneficial passives along with their strikers, which means I have to start leveling up and using the characters that are the strikers to make them stronger, so the individual character is stronger. And I'm pretty much using this king to give Mai her 2-second cooldown and increase 5% HP, which is pretty good for my Mai. No, I don't want to do that. As far as with Ling has Jin, and Jin gives her increased 2% for every 10 combo, stacks of the 3 times, so it gives up to 6%, and then increased power charge to 7% when power is 2 or less, which is pretty good for her. And this is my waifu blitz. It's just like my favorite team, my favorite characters in the game, which is these 3 characters. So Shermie she grew on me, because her normals are better than I thought. Her normals are better than the Shermie that actually I have as a striker. Shermie's normals in this is kind of trash, to be honest with you, but the Orochi Shermie normals are actually really good. As you see, she has Awaken, increased attack by 5%, when HP is 70% or more, and decreased cooldown by 0.5. It's not that great, but it actually works out pretty good because I actually have that Shermie built, so I don't have to really worry that much about it. And as you can see, with all these characters, what I need to do with them now, the strikers, is I actually need to build them and grow them somewhat. Jin is actually going to be worked on, so that's going to actually happen regardless, so I don't have to worry about that. But this king, I had no intention of using it, but I'm going to actually, level it up so I can increase her power, and the same thing with the Shermie. The next up we have is the men's room. And I pretty much did the same thing for the men's room. These are the male characters that I'm using right now. They all need work. As you can see, I haven't given that Gen anything, and he's just so good. I'm gonna start giving him stuff, and the same thing with Iori. It's kind of my favorite Iori because he's kind of like a mix between the defense Iori and the Orochi one. And he just works. He's really good, actually. So I like that. All right, so next up is my first mono team, which is my king and Angel. Unfortunately, I don't have much for King right now. King kind of needs throw, and Blue Mary has all that stuff right now, and Blue Mary is really good, so I don't want to take anything away from Blue Mary, but I also have Ling to go with him. And again, the same striker for Mai right there. So she's just the lead for the team, and like the carry. King does fine as well. Then we also have Angel, who I put the striker together for the evil Blue Mary for her striker. It works out pretty well. Next up, we have Team Purple, which again, like I was talking about, Blue Mary, she's the lead for that. She's just really good. And then I have the striker being Athena, 96. Then we have Heihachi right here, who again, like I'm kind of like out of cards right now, so I actually need a lot of cards to put all this stuff together, so I have to start farming for that. But Heihachi's at 297. He's gonna be the next, after I get done with Shermie, I'm gonna go back to Heihachi and try to finish him. And I have King right here as his support. And then we have pretty much Yuri, which has Mai as the support, because I just put Mai there for that. Team Yellow has Ling leading with Terry, and then Lady Chang following up. I just got Lady Chang, as you guys saw the previous video, so I have to do stuff with her. I'm using Protagonist for Terry, because it allows him to heal every time he kills somebody. But I have to start working on leveling up this 96 with this Kaio, and then the male Chang for this, and I have to do that for the 94 too to help out Lady Chang. Defense, well, Team Green has a defense character, but Team Green is pretty much Orochi Shermie, Jin, who I need to work on as well, with Mature bringing it up. I had a tough time thinking if I want to use Yuri or Mature, even though Yuri is actually fully built. Mature is actually better. And then I have, if I didn't like Mature, I do actually have the new version, not the new version, but I do actually have Andy that can bring in as well. But I'm just going to try Mature first, and then if I just really don't like her, I know she's really good bleed, but she's like really good for like one particular fight in Epic, and then I just want to see if I'm going to use her or Andy, but I think Andy might actually be overall better, so I have to just think about that. So yeah, this is the team we're on with right now, and we have their passes on. Team Blue is interesting because I have Athena. Athena is close to being fully maxed out. As you can see, I still have to do a little bit more as far as to get her to 297. She needs 30 more capsules. I'm using her striker as well. I don't have her main super that I want to get those orbs, so I'm gonna get that too. Leona is the third character up that I'm gonna actually finish, and I'm actually using Mashiro for her striker. And then I just got I keep forgetting his name. I just got him for third. I'm not exactly sure if I want to do that. I really don't have anybody else blue that I really want to put there, so I don't want to use anybody else blue besides these guys. So that's just Team Blue for now. And as you guys know, we have sometimes we need to use like all defense and all attack, so I just went ahead and did that. And this is my defense team right now, which is Mature, King, and Blue Mary. And then the attack team, I just made Ling, Mai, and Heihachi. And then the money, the gold farm team. Everybody should have a gold farm team. It's really easy to get this gold farm team too. You should be able to do this if you've been summoning and playing for at least like 2 months. Like even that the middle one, that gold Robert, he's not that it's not rare at all, to be honest. Like he just comes out like all the damn time. Even when you don't want his ass there, he comes out. But you can rock this team out, and this is my gold farm team. Yeah, so that's everybody right there. So the next up is the 2020 store. All right, so this is the shop right here. It's pretty much, you get 400 rubies and 30 element souls for $10 on that one, which is not bad. The $100 one is kind of like whoosh. You get 7,020 rubies, 100 rainbow souls, and let's click in because you can't see it all. A 5-star set collector times 2, twice. Rainbow soul of 100, 3 million gold and an auto clear ticket of 100. It's actually a lot. This pack right here is based off of your currency. You get a summer winter festival, and you get 1 voucher. The ASO is 20, and then 2020 AP. It's very good for AP per ruby, but I probably wouldn't do that. Summer winter festival. You get 400 rubies and the summer on winter battle card voucher, 5-star. And then finally on the bottom right here, summer winter festival battle card selection package. You get 800 rubies, 220 as battle card selector. So that's not that bad. Plus you get 10 battle card enhanced cards. That's like the big one. So if you get any cards, you can spike that up. All right, so we have a lot of stuff like individual, I think, to actually summon for. I'm not gonna do that. We already know what that is. We know what that is. Let's do the mystery box. What's the mystery box gonna give me? Maybe I get some luck out here. Okay, nothing good. That mystery box before gave me one of the special foods, and I didn't even know I could do that. And I was like, bro, what? Let's do the item ticket. Get a skip on that. Okay, we can definitely use that green element soul in those capsules. Lady Lucky Box, let's do that. See what that turns into. We can skip that out. Okay. Cores are always good. Give me some more cores if you want. Get an element soul, okay. And some gold. You could have kept the gold. Alright, battle card summon. Let's knock that out real quick. You gonna turn red? Nah. Okay. I think this is actually pretty good. Yeah, it's attack. I need more of those actually. Alright, so we have a gift box. That's pretty much from the event for completing the event. See what that turns into. Why is it? What? What? I didn't even know it could do that. Okay. I mean, I already had her, so I just got parts of her. Kind of wish it gave me a different character now. Alright, so let's do the free summon. More yeah, what is the luck starting this year? Turn red, just to make me hype. Nah. Okay, Joe. Alrighty, so let's go in here. This is gonna be a 10. See if we get any hype on this. Then we're gonna go after Orochi. It's gonna be a yellow. So we gotta pray something turns red. Anything? Nope. I almost hate seeing him because he's gonna make that dumb voice. Alright. We'll take that. So we're going after Orochi, so we're gonna see what happens with Mr. Orochi because we got 900. Just made it to it. It's like super rare, so. Yellow. Nothing turns red. Yee! I think that stupid thing used up all my luck. We got a reward for that? Why? Element souls? Okay. That is actually lit. Did you know what I'm going to use that on? Sure me. I'll take it. We can leave the cores for when I actually need it. That's why I always save them for. Wait, I got more? Oh, this side. I forgot about this side. I got tickets. Let's use them. get some 5-star hype. I definitely need more cards. Give me something. Something turn red. Aw. Okay. No dice. Which one does this do again? Oh, critical rate. Critical rate is alright. And we have the free one down here. I'll always forget this one. I just gotta remember to do it. It's blue. Nobody cares. So what I'm gonna actually do is, after I push and try to get Orochi, like I'm gonna make a valid effort for it. I don't want to have to spend for it. That's annoying. So we're gonna try to make a valid, effort for this. Then I just don't want to have to spend for it. It's a really ass rate though. And we're gonna do our best. We're definitely gonna try to do our best. We'll see what happens. I believe that's about it from here, other than going to Miss Shermie. The limit break. Can we break twice? Are we one short? We are one short. Nice. One short. It actually didn't take that long. It took a week, basically. So we just need 28 more. So worst case scenario, we need 2 more days of the soul quest. Nah, we need more than that because that's only gonna be 24. Yeah, it's only gonna be 24. So if I get, but actually it's gonna be 26 because I can just buy from the exchange with guild points. So it'll be fast. We'll knock this out soon. So it's gonna be a wrap, and she's gonna be done, and then I can move on to, I believe it's Heihachi, and then Leona. Let's look at Heihachi real quick. Where's the homie Heihachi? Poor Paul is just probably never gonna get done because I got too much other characters to deal with. No, let me break. Yeah, he ain't that far off either, because I already got 15 right here waiting. He looking like I need to be finished because I'm OP. OP. What's the cores looking like? It'll probably crash me going in here. Alright, so I definitely have to finish out his cores. But I will catch you guys next video. Like and subscribe. Good luck on all your summons. Follow me on Twitch, Twitter, and Discord. All links are in the description. Don't forget to hit the notification bell so you can be first in notification squad. And it really pays to actually do that because YouTube will not send stuff out to you if you are not notifiable. Catch you guys later. Peace.